Yo guys, what is up and welcome to another video. Okay, so in this one we're going to be carrying on with the hoverboard tank. So, I've printed out the small wheels. As you see, in the big wheels already printed out, so we're going to be testing these ones out today. We're going to be setting it all up on a little rig where we've got the drive wheel and we've got the small wheel, and just kind of see how well the chain runs with these two gears. So far everything looks great. And we've got bearings inside the wheel. Okay, so it's a little bit noisy doing this. Yeah, something's not quite right with the small gear. Right, so as you can see, it looks like the teeth are probably a little bit too big. It might just be, like, cause how the chain goes around a smaller diameter. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to cut all these little bits off, and hopefully it'll run okay after that. I mean, the pitch of these teeth, they're exactly the same as the big ones, so there's no reason why they should be any different. Right, so this chain, there is 42 pieces all the way around. It takes 4 hours to print 4 pieces. Right, okay, so you can clearly see here that there's some sort of misalignment. The pitch has obviously changed. Well, it might not. It hasn't changed. It's obviously got to be different for the smaller wheel. It's probably something to do with the way I've designed the chain. So I've had a look on the internet trying to find different things about changing the pitch for different size sprockets, but I haven't seen anything. So it's probably just because of the type of chain that I'm using. But anyway, even with this crappy sprocket, they're still running okay. The chain seems to be holding up alright, which is the main part of this test. The small sprocket, it doesn't really matter too much if it grips or not. Obviously it'll run smoother and quieter, but for this initial test it's probably good in a way because it's putting more pressure on the chain. Right, so what I've done now, I've printed out some new ones. I've reduced the pitch in the middle by 1 mil and shortened the length of the teeth down by 1 mil. And also they're about the same size, but these ones have got 13 teeth and the last ones had 12 teeth. Right, so this chain, it doesn't have any bolts holding it together, so it just clips together like so. I need to do a weight test on this, like perhaps have like a few pieces hanging and then just keep dangling weights on it until it snaps. But I've tried pulling it really hard, probably about, I don't know, I'd say 5 kilos I know it's safe for. Any more than that, I'm not sure. But the grey ones are definitely stronger than the black ones. The black ones are printed with PETG and the grey ones are printed with PLA. Both at 15% infill, so it's not much. But that's just so they can print faster. Right, so immediately you can tell this one's a lot quieter. Smoother. It was a little bit dodgy at the start because the tracking was slightly out. A little bit of wheel misalignment. but it's okay now. Alright, so that's really smooth. I'm a little bit concerned about what it's going to be like driving it fast. I think probably on the first test it's just going to rip the tracks off. Right, okay, so in this bit you can see quite clearly that this new gear is meshing with the chain perfectly. No problems there, all going around smooth. So there's definitely an improvement from the last one. Right, this is only at 80% throttle as well. It does go faster. Oh, also I forgot to mention, we're using UART instead of VACs for the control. So we're just using serial communication from the Arduino to drive this. Okay, and that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hopefully there'll be a new one out soon with some more tracks and some body. Okay, thanks for watching.